Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Ryan. This is my 9-week pregnancy update video. Today is Monday, October 30th. I am 9 weeks and 2 days today. The baby is about the size of a grape, about 1 inch from head to bottom. The 4 chambers of the heart have formed and the placenta's starting to take over, so that's exciting. This past weekend was pretty busy, but it was a lot of fun. Friday night, me and my sister took our kids to the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular, which is in Louisville, Kentucky. And it's just like a trail of pumpkins that artists carved. And there's over 5,000 pumpkins at jack-o'-lanterns. So we went at night and we walked through like this forest, and there was all these pumpkins just carved everywhere. They were going up the trees and they were in big groups, and they were kind of, there was kind of a theme for each set of pumpkins. It was just so awesome. I'm gonna probably include a clip of that if I have a good one on my phone so y'all can see it, but it was super fun. I'm really glad that I felt okay enough to go, because I was a little worried about that. Sometimes at night I feel just really nauseous, but I pushed through and we had such a great time. And then the boys had soccer tournament on Saturday. And then on Sunday we went to church and went to visit my sister, and the kids got to play with their cousins. So it was a busy weekend, but it was a really good weekend. So I'm still feeling very pregnant. I'm having a lot of the same symptoms that I was having last week. I'm still waking up in the middle of the night to use the restroom. Sometimes I'm doing it 2 times a night, so that's kind of interrupting my sleep. I'm still having vivid dreams, night sweats. Been really tired still. I took a couple of naps this past week. Still have a sensitive chest, shortness of breath, TMI again. I'm still having trouble using the restroom, which is probably one of the worst symptoms of pregnancy. I'm probably going to talk to the doctor about something that I can take for that, maybe like lactulose or something. I still have to eat every couple of hours or I will feel shaky and nauseous. In church Sunday, I got really faint and I had to sit down for a second because I got hot and I think maybe I needed to eat. A few new things have been happening this week. Used to every day in the mornings when I would wake up, I would help the kids get ready for school, and then I would make my 1 cup of coffee that I drink a day and take it with me on the morning drive to drop all the kids off, because I have to go to 3 different schools. But now when I wake up, I am extremely hungry, and if I don't eat, I will get sick. Not throw up. I haven't thrown up yet. I definitely feel like I'm going to throw up, like there's this ball in my throat of just like I'm going to be sick, but I haven't thrown up yet, thankfully. But if I don't eat something, I will be really weak and shaky. So now in the mornings when I wake up, I have to like eat a Nutri-Grain bar or something just to get something in my belly. And I have been really, really obsessed with orange juice. So that makes me feel a lot better if I drink a small cup of orange juice in the morning. Also, something new that's this week is if I want to get anything accomplished for the day, I have to do it in the morning. Like, it's morning time right now when I'm filming this. So if I want to get anything done around the house, or, laundry or cleaning, or, just errands, anything while Walter's at school, it has to be in the morning. About midday, early afternoon, the nausea hits really hard and my stomach just hurts so bad that I'm pretty much stuck in the chair all day long. And it goes on all night. So it's very unfortunate, but I think I said this in my last video, it makes me really happy because it's definitely a pregnancy symptom, so it makes me feel more comfortable. One thing that I have noticed this past week is a little bit of mood changes. I think I'm more irritable. I have to remind myself to be more patient with my children because I feel like things are just bothering me more. Like if they get loud and they're being rowdy and just playing, sometimes I have to be like, okay, these are the hormones talking. You just need to be patient and try to relax. So yeah, I've noticed that I've been more irritable. I hope that goes away because I don't really like feeling that way at all. Another new thing that's happened, it happened I think twice this past week, is late at night I'll get like restless legs, and it's really bad in my right leg. And if y'all have ever had this, you know it's so annoying and you wish there was something you could do about it, but you really can't. You just have to kind of wait for it to go away. So I think that's it as far as symptoms go. Cravings this week. I'm really trying to eat healthy. I think I do really well in the morning and for lunch, but once supper time comes, I don't know why, but I want to eat more. I think I'm just eating too much at night. But in the mornings, I'm craving like a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, or I'll put it on an English muffin with some orange juice. So that's my craving for in the morning, and it is so good. And then at night, like I said, I don't do as well at night. My craving at night has been a Totino's combination pizza, and I put ranch sauce all over it and hot sauce. And it is so good. It's like the best pizza I've ever had, and it's a frozen pizza. How silly is that? Another weird craving, not weird, but just different, like tomatoes. I really want tomatoes, so I'll make myself a grilled turkey with cheese and tomato and lettuce and mayo on it, and it is so good. But I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to do well. I did gain a few pounds, the first few weeks, but I'm doing a lot better this week. I think it's hard to not gain weight when you have to eat every couple of hours. And when you're trying to find things that you actually want, a lot of stuff just doesn't sound good. So an exciting thing that happened this past weekend, I was at my sister's house, and I told y'all that I ordered my fetal doppler. So that came in the mail Thursday, I think. Well, I was too afraid to try it on my own. I didn't want to be able to not find it and be scared. So I took it with me to my sister's Saturday, and we used it Saturday night. And I wanted her to do it because with her last baby, she had a fetal doppler, and she was able to find the heartbeat on herself. So we spent a little while trying to find the heartbeat. She would take a turn, then I would take a turn. And I was to the point where I was just telling her, it's not a big deal. It's really early. I'm not going to try to worry about it. And she said, no, we are not going to give up. We are going to find this heartbeat. And lo and behold, she found it. And it was such a relief to hear it. So when we were first doing it, it was picking up my heartbeat. And I was so nervous that my heartbeat was like super fast. And I knew it was mine because when we would find it, I would put my hand, on my carotid, and I could feel the heartbeat going the same as what was coming through on the Doppler. And so anyway, she did find it, and it was too quiet for it to register on the Doppler, like give me a beats per minute. But we did hear it, and I'm going to include a clip of that. It was just the best feeling to hear it. I'm not going to do it all the time. Maybe once a week. I've read that the heat from the Doppler might affect the baby. It's really, some research out there says that the at-home fetal Dopplers don't have as much, they're not as harmful as the ones at the doctor's offices because those are actual ultrasound machines. But even though there's not really any research out there, I'm still not going to do it very often and not for very long. But I do feel a lot better hearing the heartbeat. It was amazing. I was so thankful to my sister for being able to find that. It was awesome. And she wouldn't give up. I was ready to be like, okay, I'm just gonna stop. And it's so early. Of course, I was exactly 9 weeks on Saturday when we found it. And I was super surprised we found it that early, but she didn't want to give up and we found it. So I'm thankful to her for that. All right, let's look at my baby bump. All right, I'm gonna do the best I can here. It's really hard kind of holding it and doing it. All right, so here is 9 weeks and 2 days. It's kind of a shadow. There we go, that's better. I've decided not to wear my regular jeans anymore. They're just too uncomfortable. So these work out a lot better. I can't believe I'm already wearing maternity clothes. I'm only 9 weeks. Okay, there's baby. Okay guys, that's about it. So everything's going great. And I want you guys to please give me your updates. My next appointment, I told y'all, is about 2.5 weeks away. So that's my first OB appointment. So I'm looking forward to that. And I will see you guys next time. This is like crazy. How? Because there's a million pumpkins.
No, I'm saying like, how did that?
Oh, hell, I got you. Yeah, I have no idea. Thank you, Jansen.
You're welcome.
Okay, you can hold my hand. You just can't. Oh my gosh. That's so fast. You did it, Joe. It's not giving a measurement though. I guess it's not loud enough. Oh my gosh, I want to move. Yeah. It says 1:30, but that can't be.
No.
It went off.